ball is controlled by the Cardinals. Huerta has it. Moving right to left on your radio dial. Kangas on the left wing. Lobs it. Free throw line extended left to Hansen. Gets it back in the corner to Kangas. As Thunder trying to play some good defense. They did get a steal. So a turnover on the first possession of the season for the Cardinals. Layup is up, no good by the Thunder. Hansen has it stolen from behind. And actually they call it for a double dribble. So another turnover. She might have been fouled after that, but it was after the double dribble was called. As Avery Vinar tried to steal at the sophomore, who's number 41 on the program, but 22 on the floor. And that's what counts. As Brewster, here's a three from the right side, rims out, rebound taken down by Trump. Trump will get it to Huerta. Brings it across the red timeline. Cardinal logo at center court. Red inside the paint here at the Van Orso Auditorium. There's another turnover, the third already by the Cardinals. Pass across the lane. And she traveled. It was not called. And a fadeaway is made by Elizabeth Corley, the sophomore, who I thought pretty blatantly traveled. They got three officials on the floor. Huerta, as they break this press perfectly, pass it underneath the Rose, and she gets fouled on the layup on the end. You break a press properly, you end up in a layup. Foul's going to be called on Woodford. Isabella Woodford is a senior. They do not have the heights on either team on the roster. But I'm guessing Rose is about a 6-footer. It's good. Josie will have another. Where's number 31 on her uniform? Great to see the winter season start pretty much on time, and the free throw is good. Swishes the second. So 2-2 is our score. Brewster brings it up for the Thunder. She looks to be a quick guard. That's a good matchup for Huerta. She's got some speed too. Here's a shot from three. It's no good. Rebound coming flying in. Brewster had it for an instant and lost it. Trump's trying to get it, and they got a tie up. Possession arrow goes to the Thunder. We got to keep our Vinar straight here. This is Allie Vinar, the sophomore. Here's a three from the left corner. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Huerta, who's a very good rebounding guard. And Brewster appears to be that as well. Nice matchup there. Pass goes across court to Trump. She'll bounce at the free throw line to Hansen. Now on the right corner, Kangas has it. Thunder appear to play some really good defense. They get it back over to Hansen. Hansen, as they're playing man-to-man here, gets it back to Huerta. Remember, they tried to zone press him, and they got a layup out of that. That was a push from behind, it appeared, but wasn't called. Pass comes out front to Trump, and United Christian gets another turnover. In the lane, a little duck under, shot no good. Rebound taken out by Hansen. Again, there's contact, no call, and we're going to have a foul finally called. They called a hold on Isabel Woodford, the senior. They'll put on the 2-2-1 zone press again. Now if the Cardinals break this properly, it'll end up in a layup like it did last time. They get it over to Kangas. They did have Rose open for an instant. Kangas throws a cross court to Huerta. She's going to launch a triple, and it's bottom of the net. Swish for Mercedes Huerta. And it's 5-2 Cardinals. Just underway here in the first half. Gordy Kosfeld at the KDHL Sports microphone. They're taping this for FCT purposes. There's a turnover for United Christian Academy. Huerta passes it to Trump just across the timeline. She'll walk it up the floor. And they really play in-your-face defense here does United Christian. Here's a lob pass underneath the Rose. Nice catch. And she's just being hounded. Was triple teamed, and they're going to call a travel on the Thunder, trying to recover the ball. That was Avery Vinar, the sophomore. Actually, Allie's a sophomore too, so they're twins. Pass comes in. Hansen from the free throw line, missed it. Rebound's going to be taken down by United Christian. As Vinar brings it up, little stutter step dribble, 2 steps, off glass, good. I'm sure Coach Scott Trump thinking that was too easy. 5-4. They throw the length of a floor pass to Hansen. She missed her shot, got a rebound, and another tie-up is called. Possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. As the Cardinals will make a substitution here, Brooke Johnson will check in, the junior, for Lindsey Hansen. Also a junior. Trump looks to inbound it, gets it in the corner to Huerta, the senior. Takes a couple of left-handed dribbles, passes it out front to Kangas. Junior swings it over to Trump. Junior is a ball stolen away again. Already 5 turnovers by the Cardinals. No look in the lane, shots up, Brewster comes up short. Rebound taken down by Johnson. Gets it to Huerta. Huerta across the red timeline. Over to Trump. Trump at the volleyball attack line, passes on the left wing to Kangas. Takes a couple of dribbles, wants to hand it off to Huerta, ends up getting to do that. Brewster body bumping her. Pass goes in the corner now to Trump. Takes a couple of dribbles, bounces it back out to Huerta. Huerta down the lane, goes up with a shot, scores, and she's fouled. Mercedes Huerta looking for point number 6 here at the free throw line. Say the foul's on Rachel Welch. Senior had checked in. I didn't get that for you. Sorry about that. As Rose is taking a seat here. And in the game for the Cardinals is Madeline Bauer, a senior. Huerta's free throw rims out. Rebound taken down by United Christian. They'll come flying up the floor. They appear to like a fast pace as they get it inside the lane. Now almost a steal by Johnson. Bounce pass on the left wing for 3, and it's good. Avery Vidar gets her 5th point. We're tied at 7. Here's a long pass. It's picked off. BA has another turnover. That's already 6. And then they, I thought they turned it right back, but they say there was a push by the Cardinals. Cardinals are out of theirs. Huerta's on the floor with Kangas, Brooke Johnson, Madeline Bauer, Kate Trump. United Christian passes in the corner, and young lady shoots the long-range jumper. It's an air ball. Rebound is battled for. We got another tie-up called between Bauer and one of the Thunder, and the possession arrow goes to the Thunder. Inbounding it is going to be Elizabeth Corley, the sophomore. It's stolen away by Huerta. Huerta brings it across the timeline. Corley again off to her side. Looked like there was some contact there underneath the Trump. She throws it right into the hands of Corley. Corley comes back up left to right inside the lane, scoops up the shot. No good underhand layup. Another rebound that time by Bauer. Boy, they contest everything here. Is bringing the ball up as Huerta. Huerta between the legs dribble at the volleyball attack line. Dribbles to her right. Got a screen. Now a pass in the corner to Bauer. Drives right baseline. Back to Huerta. She hit a triple from that spot before on the right side. Gets it inside to Trump. Passes it across the lane to Kangas. Kangas didn't want to pull the trigger. Gets it out front to Huerta. We're tied at 7. 12:50 to go first half. Bounce pass in the corner. Kangas for a 3, no good. Rebound's taken down by the Thunder almost. Well, he almost lost it, but they get it up the floor. Corley's going to stop, pop a triple. It's no good. Rebound taken down by nobody yet, and we got Cardinal basketball as it goes out of bounds off one of the Thunder. They'll set up that 2-2-1 zone press again. 2 people out top, 2 people in mid-floor, 1 person back. What you want to do is get this ball to the middle of the floor and get it up the floor. Don't over-dribble. They attacked it beautifully the first time. There it is, middle of the floor. Hansen passes it in the corner to Kangas. They get it back out front. Swing it, Trump over to Huerta. Huerta, Rose, and Hansen the double high post. Huerta goes in for the shot and gets fouled. Using her speed and athleticism to go to the hole. Foul's going to be on Avery Vinar. So 4 fouls now on the Thunder, 1 on the Cardinals. Thunder just play a really aggressive style of defense. Huerta hits the first free throw. She'll have another. So it's 8-7 Cardinals, and she missed the second one. Rebound taken out by Hansen. Gets it out front. Is in the game is Carly DeGrood, the junior. Passes it on the right side to Huerta. Huerta, a couple of left-handed dribbles. Lobs in the corner now. Shots up from 18. It's no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. They say it belongs to the Cardinals. Shot was taken by Anna DeMars, a freshman for the Cardinals. As Brewster comes back in. Hope Bolter is in the game, a senior. Cardinals inbound in the corner to Lindsay Hansen, and looked like she was pushed. And falls. It's going to be called on Corley. They're very aggressive, stifling defense. And if officials don't let that happen, and that's what you got to adjust to. 8-7 is the score. Cardinals lead it. Huerta has it out front. Dribbles to her right, then to her left. Kicks it in the corner. Here's a three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Corley. Corley will leave it for her teammate, Hope Bolter. Bolter on that right wing. Oh, wide open layup for Brewster. Brewster got away. I don't know who was defending her, but she got away, and it's 9-8. United Christian Academy. Almost a travel as the Cardinals bring it across the timeline on the left wing, and United Christian traps her and just steals it away. Pass goes on the right side. Here's another triple, and it's no good. Rebound taken down by Huerta. Huerta makes sure everybody clears before she brings the ball up the floor. Passes it on the right side. Ball's knocked away from DeGrood. Boy, you cannot lob a pass against this team, and they're going to give the ball to United Christian. Guess I didn't see that. 7 turnovers here for the Cardinals. 9-8. United Christian leads. Brewster tosses it on the left wing, looking to drive left baseline. Now they bounce it back to Brewster. She'll shoot the triple. It's bottom of the net. An uncontested triple makes it 12-8. Thunder. Huerta passes it across the timeline. DeGrood's pass is deflected. Hansen gets it back out front. Here's another three, and we're going to have a foul on a three-point shot as she got hit from the side. She being Anna DeMars. For the Cardinals, she'll be at the free throw line. Cardinals are 3 for 5 from the charity stripe. Regan Kangas getting ready to check back in. Free throw is good by DeMars. She'll have another. Also getting ready to check in for the Cardinals is Anna Cohen, freshman. And Anna Tobin, freshman. DeMars hits the first 2 free throws. She'll have another. Huerta checks out. DeGrood checks out. DeMars' third free throw is a swoosh. 12-11 is our score. United Christian Academy, they're out of Bloomington, the Thunder. Brewster brings it up the floor, holds up 2 fingers, her index finger and her little pinky. Pass goes in the corner, back out to Brewster. Brewster swings it over in his zone defense of the Cardinals here, and they're going to have to really move their feet. Here's a triple. It's no good. It hit the side of the backboard. Rebound's taken down by the Cardinals. They contest all those boards, too. Kangas has it out front. They don't let you get a free rebound. They have the double high post here. Kangas having trouble to find somebody open. Gets it on the left side now to Cohen. Tried to pass it out front. It's stolen away by Brewster. She motors down the court and gets herself a layup. So turnovers have been a definite issue here for the Cardinals. And we got a timeout taken by United Christian Academy. 14-11, the Thunder lead the Cardinals. Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports microphone. Again, this has been recorded for FCTV purposes. You can watch the game later. Another long pass. You got to go to the ball. Person intercepts it. Pass goes to Brewster. Now back to the young lady who intercepted it. Here's a long-range jumper. No good. Rebound taken out by Kangas. Kangas. Again, they don't like you to get free rebounds. Pass goes all the way down the floor. I like that. As Trump has it on the right wing. She'll take a couple of dribbles, and I think this stymieing defense is kind of causing some troubles for the Cardinals. Now up front, they do call a foul eventually on Brewster. She fouled Anna Tobin out front, who looked to be a little frustrated. And so Tobin will go to the free throw line. They're in the bonus. So the Cardinals will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. 9:28 to go in the half. Cardinals have had only one foul called on them. Of course, they're in that zone defense. Tobin's free throw is short. And we got a lane violation. So she'll get another one. The freshman has an ankle brace on her left ankle. And came up short again. Rebound's taken down in the corner by Woodford. Brewster passes it on the right wing. It goes right off the shoulder, off the hands of the intended recipient, Rachel Welch. Just the fourth turnover by United Christian as Trump looks to bring the ball up the floor. She's asking for help. Tobin comes up to help her. She'll dribble to her right in man-to-man defense. They do have Brewster smack dab in the middle of the lane as kind of a defender there against a layup. Get into Kangas in the corner. Brewster pops out on her. Kangas looking, passes it out front now. They swing it right side to Tobin. Tobin, her team down 14-11, gets it back to Kangas. There's 8:46 to go here in the first half. Again, man-to-man defense and knock away of the ball of Tobin by the Thunder. A whole new five are coming in for the Thunder. We've got some substitutes for the Cardinals, and my, oh my, it's like hockey lines. Trump will inbound the ball. Try and get them all for you as soon as I can. Huerta's back in, shoots the triple. It's an air ball, and it'll belong to the Thunder. 14-11. United Christian Academy on top. As the Thunder look to break the Cardinal press. I like this. Little 1-2-2 zone. Make them see something different. Pass goes on the left wing to Mackenzie Eide, the senior. They get it on the right side. Another open triple. It's no good. Nice box out and rebound by Josie Rose. She almost had it stolen away trying to get it to Huerta. They contest everything. Huerta gets it out front. Now pass in the corner. They get it back out front. Here's a three by Trump. It's not going to be good. Rebound's going to be taken down by United Christian's Megan Welch, the sophomore. Welch will walk the ball up. Kind of jogged it up at first. Passes it on the left side. They get the ball to Corley. Corley in the corner. 18-footer, no good. Rebound yanked down by Trump. Trump gets it out to Huerta. Huerta brings across the Cardinal logo. Stops top of the key, right side. They go to Tobin. Back out front to Huerta. Rose thought was going to set a high screen. Here's a Tobin three. It's an air ball. Rebound taken down by Linnea Dennert, a senior. Dennert got the ball back, almost traveled. They get it back out front against the zone. And Tobin ends up with a steal. United Christian Academy turns it over. Huerta has it. Her team down by three in the corner. Kangas gets it out front now. Trump will try another three. This one's also no good. Rebound taken down, put back up. It's no good. As Tobin got the rebound and missed the bunny. Coming back the other way, United Christian Academy, left to right in your radio dial. Very fast-paced game here. Here's another long-range jumper that's no good. Rebound taken down, put back up. I'm going to have a foul. A perfect box out there by Linnea Dennert. When you're playing zone, it's hard to box out. Foul's going to be on Josie Rose. Just the second foul called on the Cardinals. Brooke Johnson getting ready to check back in. The free throw is up, and it is no good by Dennert. Linnea Dennert. She's a senior. And her second free throw is also no good. Rebound's taken down by Johnson. She is in some trouble, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on Corley. That'll be your second. 14-11, United Christian. Of course, with every foul the rest of the way for United Christian, the Cardinals will be shooting free throws, so they got to start making these. They're 6 of 10 here in the first half. One free throw shot by United Christian. So 6 of the 11 points by the Cardinals at the free throw line as Brooke Johnson's at the charity stripe. Her first free throw is no good. Rebound taken down by Trump. Gets it on the right wing to Huerta. Huerta gets it back to Trump in the corner for three, and it's no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Cardinals have no field goals other than from Huerta. She's got 2 of them. It's 14-11. With the basketballs, Mackenzie Eide. She was trapped on the sideline, and she dribbled out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover by the Thunder. Their 6th. 9 for the Cardinals. So we have 15 total turnovers and 25 total points. A typical first game of the season. Huerta brings it across, passes it on the right side to Tobin. Dribbles to her right to the three-point line, missed it. I don't know if she was trying to bank it in, but she missed it. It hit glass. As Brewster brings the ball off the floor, gets it on the left wing. Pass goes in the corner. Dribbling to her right to free herself. Shoots the three. It's no good. Rebound off the hands of one of the Cardinals. Tracked down by Eide. Now the pass goes in the right corner. Eide has it back out front. Swings it left side to Brewster. Brewster on the left wing. The Thunder between the legs dribble. Gets in the corner. Tried to dribble through the zone, which is not a good idea. And we're going to have a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. 5 minutes, 58 seconds to go to halftime. As Tobin checks out, DeGrood checks back in, and we're going to have a timeout here with 5:58 to go in the first half. It's United Christian Academy 14 and Bethlehem Academy 11 here at Van Orso. 5 minutes, 58 seconds to go in the first half, 14-11. United Christian Academy is leading. The shooting percentages have got to be fairly low here. Pass goes free throw line. Again, contention on everything here by United Christian. Play some good defense. DeGrood gets in the corner to Trump for a three, and it's no good. Rebound taken out, well, by nobody. A couple of Cardinals kind of knocked each other off, and here come the Thunder left to right in your radio dial. Pass goes inside the lane. In the corner, they go with it to Brewster. She'll shoot a triple. It's no good. Rebound taken down by DeGrood. DeGrood will get it out to Huerta. Huerta will bring it across that Cardinal logo. In the left corner, they get the ball. Out front, back to Trump. Now in the lane is Johnson. Has the ball stolen away. And United Christian, left to right, passes it in the lane. Good job by the Cardinals collapsing on that, so there was no open shot. Brewster will pass it across the lane. We're trying to figure out a way to attack this zone. Pass goes back out front to Brewster. Swings out on the left side. I'm sure the coach would like to see some patience here against the zone. Get an open look. Brewster goes in the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Back out front. Good ball movement there. A couple of dribbles on the left side. Now they get it to Brewster again. Brewster wanted to attack. Could not do so. Got shut off. They get it back out front. Coach Trump clapping his hands on the defense. Three is missed. Rebound taken down by DeGrood. Good job by the Cardinals to clog that middle. The pass goes underneath. Beautiful pass by Huerta to Johnson, but she didn't have an open look. Wisely brings it back out to Trump. Trump takes it right then left. Across the lane. Now they get it in the corner for three. Huerta's no good. Rebound, battled for and taken down by United Christian. A foul's going to be called on Bethlehem Academy. Going to be on DeGrood. Carly's first. Hansen's going to check back in, and Johnson's going to have a seat. Brooke Johnson, the junior. Lindsey Hansen, the junior. United Christian Academy will bring the ball up the floor, and the Cardinals are going to give them some token pressure. Bounce pass left side. Pass goes in the corner for three. It's good. Hitting the triple is Rachel Welch. They have had four different people score. Here's another turnover by the Cardinals. Brewster on the left side, down by 6 of the Cards now as Welch has it at the free throw line. Pass on the left side to Brewster. Cross the lane. It's almost intercepted by Huerta. And now a foul is going to be called on Huerta, trying to get the ball back. Kangas is going to check in here for DeGrood with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the half. It's 17-11 United Christian Academy. Also checking in for the Cardinals is going to be Anna Cohen. Sitting down is Anna DeMars. Welch looks to inbound her right below us. Nobody on the inbounds passer. She gets the ball back, gets in the corner. Coach Trump telling them to get their hands up. Here's an 18-footer. It's good. They got some good shooters on this team. They're going to have to get more contested shots. Cardinals are down by 8 now. Passes again. You got to go to the ball. The ball got knocked away. 3 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the half. It's 19-11. Cardinals will inbound it underneath their own basket. Pass comes in from Cohen, and we're going to have a foul called, I think, on... Well, no, it's not a foul. I'm sorry, the ball got knocked away, and it's going to belong to the Cardinals. DeMars is going to inbound it. The pass comes way out front to Cohen. Swings it on the right side again. They cut in front and steal the pass, and a layup is good. Another Cardinal turnover resulting in points. Avery Vinar has got 9 of them, and it's 21-11, a double-digit lead. Trapped was Cohen. She tries to pass it. It gets deflected, and it's another turnover by the Cardinals. On the right side, Welch has it top of the key, swings the left side to Vinar, and a steal here by Kangas, who gets trapped, and now they got a tie-up, and before the tie-up, Coach Trump called the timeout, Evan. Kenny Wanamingo struggled the last couple of years, but they got some good young ladies coming up, I hear. 10-point lead for United Christian. Hanson at the free throw line, pass it in the corner, and a banker. I don't know if she called the bank shot, but Anna Cohen will take it. A banker to make it 21-13. It was a 2, obviously. Brewster swings the left side. They get into the lane again against that zone. Not a wise pass. A turnover by United Christian. Huerta passes it all the way down the floor. One dribble to her left, and it gets stolen away. And we're going to have a travel call on United Christian. Frankly, I didn't think she had control of the ball, but that's what they called. 8 turnovers for United Christian Academy. 21-13. Thunder lead it. Hanson has it right wing, gets it out front. Here's a 3, and it's no good. Rebound taken down by nobody. We got a scrum on the floor, and then one of the United Christian Academy girls gets it. As Brewster swings it on the right wing. Gets the ball back out there. Still in the zone are the Cardinals. Trying to force them to shoot long-range jumpers. We got a scoop shot layup here and a foul smack dab in the middle of that zone. Foul's going to be on Hanson. Going to the free throw line, trying to get a 3-point play here is Avery Vinar, who has 11 points already, almost as many points as the Cardinal team. And she missed the free throw, coming flying in. United Christian gets the rebound, shots back up. It's no good. She gets it again, no good. Rebound taken out by Rose, and we got a travel called on Rose. And she kind of fell over the Thunder player underneath her, and so the Thunder will inbound it. Up 23-13. I love the way they get after it. I will say, shots up, it's no good. Rebound taken down by Trump. Trump looks to bring the ball up, has her eyes down the floor. They get it to Kangas, now in the corner, Huerta. Inside they go to Rose, and it looked like there may have been a contact, but no foul called. Thunder come back the other way, left to right on your radio dial, up by 10. Pass goes to Brewster. I know if I'm them, I'd be in a little bit of a holding mode. They're playing a zone. Shots up, and a foul's called on the shot. This will be on Reagan Kangas. At the free throw line for the Thunder is Allie Vinar. We got Allie and Avery, both sophomores, and good players. Allie makes the first free throw. She missed the second one. Rebound taken down by her sister. She almost had it, and it looked like she stepped out of bounds with the ball. But they're going to end up with the ball again. Minute 14 to go. Pass, Brewster gets it out front. They go in the corner. Minute 11 to go in the half. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound taken down by Kangas. Kangas gets it to Trump, over to Huerta. Huerta passes it over to Kangas. Now back out front, they go with it to Trump. Oh, she had a big-time height advantage on Brewster's on her. Get her to post up. Huerta passes it back to Trump in the lane. Underneath, tried to get the ball to Rose. It got deflected. No, it did not. Be a turnover. 14th turnover of the half. They have more turnovers than points. It's 24-13. Bauer's going to check in. DeMars is going to come in. Huerta's going to sit down. Cohen's going to sit down for the Cardinals. Down 24-13 with 49 seconds to go in the half. They have just 2 free field goals in this half. Pass in the left corner. I'm sure they'll see a bit more zone than man-to-man. Boy, this team plays good man. Here's a shot from 3. It's no good. Rebound yanked down by the Cardinals. And she's in trouble. Passes it back to Kangas. Must have eyes in the back of her head. Kangas looking. And they're going to call a 5-second call on Kangas because nobody came over to help out. 15th turnover for the Cardinals with 23 seconds to go in the half. 24-13, United Christian Academy. In attack mode. Shots up, no good. Rebound taken down by Rose. Rose will get it to Trump. Trump looks to bring the ball up the floor with 10 seconds to go. Kangas again. Brewster cut in front, try and steal that ball. As the Cardinals got to go meet the ball more. Trump bounces it out front. They get it top of the key to Kangas. Kangas on the left side. Trump for 3, and it's no good. Rebound taken down by United Christian, and that's the end of the first half. The Thunder have roared out to a 24-13 halftime lead. We'll have with it. Likewise, United Christian has the Venar twins, Woodford, Brewster, and Corley. Corley will inbound it to Brewster. Cardinals look like they're going to open, and a double dribble is called on Brewster right out of the gate. 9th turnover. Trump will inbound it. Huerta's got Brewster, who's going to check her as she brings the ball up the floor. No, she'll pass it back to Trump. Left to right in your radio dial go the Cardinals here on KDHL AM, Faribault, Minnesota. Second half just underway from Van Orso Auditorium. Teams having their season opener here. Driving the left baseline as Huerta went up for a layup. They say it was a block. Corley's going to come back the other way, right to left. He's going to launch a 3, and it's no good. Rebound was Kangas kind of tapped it over to Rose. Huerta brings it up across the red timeline. Passes the left side. Trump, nice quick pass into Hansen. One dribble, shots up. It's in and out, back in again. Lindsey Hansen. And that's what the Cardinals, I'm sure Coach Trump said at halftime, we got to attack the basket. We can't be timid. Pass goes Brewster on the right side to Corley. Corley gets it back out front, faking the free. Venar, she'll shoot the just inside the free. It's no good. Rebound taken down by her sister. Now they get it back out front to Corley. Right side, it's Brewster. Gets it over to Allie Venar. And Avery is going to try and get open. She does get open. Doesn't take the shot, though. Gets it out front to Brewster. Fakes right, goes left. Now to Corley for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes, well, she saved it from out of bounds, I guess. And so United Christian still has the ball. Here's an Avery Venar 3. It's an air ball, and trying to save it in bounds, unable to do so, is Woodford. 24-15, United Christian. We're just underway here in the second half. As Huerta, they're putting on the zone press again, the 2-2-1 zone press. Cardinals going to have a jump ball called. The possession arrow goes to the Cardinals. Boy, am I glad they changed that rule. We'd have a lot of jump balls here if that was still in case. Huerta's being bumped here by Brewster. She brings the ball up the floor, loses the handle on the ball. My, she gets undercut as she tried to get back to the ball, and it's going to be Cardinals basketball. Trump's going to inbound it, as it looks like Woodford's going to check out here. She was the one who ended up on the floor, and Huerta ended up on the floor too after she fell over her. Trump's going to inbound it to Huerta. Guarded by Brewster. We told you it was a good matchup. Brewster trying to stay with Huerta. Huerta was going to pass it in the corner. The foul is going to be called, I think, on Corley. We'll see. And it is. So Corley just got her third foul, and she's going to have to sit down. And checking in is going to be Megan Welch, the sophomore who hit a triple in the first half. Pass comes into Rose, lobs it out front to Huerta. Huerta back to Rose, back to Huerta. Huerta comes down the lane, gets it back to Rose, and we're going to call a travel on Huerta. Kind of a late whistle there. 24-15 is the score. United Christian, Coach Trump clapping encouragement to his team. Welch has it way out from the basket. They can swing it on the right side to Brewster. Brewster, a couple of dribbles in the lane. Pass it in the corners. An open triple, and it's bottom of the net. You cannot let her open. Avery Vinar gets her second triple. She's got 15 points to match the Cardinals' scoring, and they're giving the Cardinals trouble giving the ball up the floor. As Kangas dribbles to her right. Passes it back out front to Trump. Gets it to Hansen. Hansen looking for an open player. Gets it back to Trump. Huerta's on the left side. Hansen turns to face the basket at about the free throw line. Gets it over to Kangas. Now back out front to Trump. Swings the left side to Huerta. In left to right on your radio dial. Hansen at the free throw line. Lobs it to Rose. Trying to go high-low here. The ball got knocked away. And it's going to belong to United Christian Academy. Cardinals have their 17th turnover of this game. As Brewster will bring the ball up. Their team up by 12, 27-15. Brewster dribbles to her right off a high screen. They get it back to the screener, who is Allie Vinar. Gets it in the corner. Welch. There's a three from the top of the key. No good. Rebound off of Kangas' hands. Hansen will track it down. Passes it over to Huerta. They got numbers that they can push the ball. They get it to Kangas. And getting back nicely is United Christian. Huerta inside the paint. Looks to shoot the shot. It was blocked, and they're going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on Allie Vinar. Her first, and Huerta heads to the free throw line where she's 1 for 4 tonight. Will shoot 2 because she was in the act of shooting. First one's good. That's her 7th point. Vinar's going to get a bit of a breather here. Avery Vinar. Huerta missed the second one. Rebound, he tipped around, kind of volleyballed around, and coming out of there with is United Christian. 27-16, United Christian Academy. Shots up. Ball's knocked to Huerta. Huerta looks to bring the ball up the floor, brings it across the middle of the floor, pass it left side. Kangas for 3, and it's no good. Rebound taken down. United Christian, who was almost a jump ball there. Brooke Johnson thought she had her tied up, but no. They bring the ball up right to left. It's Welch. Gets it out front now to Brewster. Swings it over to Vinar. It's in and out. No good, man. That was part way down. Brewster gets a rebound and scoops it off glass and scores. Brycelyn Brewster picks up the layup. She's got 9. It's 29-16, and we're going to have a foul called on United Christian. Now this keeps up. They might have a couple of starters foul out. That's 2 on Allie Vinar. Hansen's going to sit down, and checking in for the Cardinals is Anna DeMars, the freshman. Pass comes into Huerta. Huerta brings the ball up, and Brewster tried to poke it away, gets it back out front. Now they get at the free throw line to Brooke Johnson, turns to face the basket, has Welch on her back, passes it on the left side, looking to drive left baseline. Ball stolen away as they were trying to get the ball at the floor, and Huerta's going to get called for a foul. Cardinals have 18 turnovers in this game. They have 16 points. It's 29-16 United Christian. United Christian has 9 turnovers and 29 points. as they inbound it right next to their coach, who's kind of blocking me as to who is inbounding it. Huerta gets a steal here. Cardinals got to get some offense. They have just 4 field goals in this game. Kangas shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Johnson, and she's fouled. Good rebound by Brooke Johnson. It'll be on Allie Vinar. That's her third, so the Vinar sisters have 3 fouls each. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't. Yeah, I thought she had 3 fouls. They just got it up on the board. Pass comes in out top of the key to Kangas. Guarded by Brewster on the right side. Goes with it. Thunder still playing man-to-man, but Brewster from time to time does sag off. Again, they contest everything. Pass went to Vinar. We got another alternate possession arrow going to United Christian. Another turnover. Number 19 for the Cardinals. As I said in the first half, you cannot lob passes. Probably in any game, but especially against a team that is as stifling defensively as this one is. 29-16, United Christian leads. Brewster, volleyball attack line, swings it out of bounds, almost into the wastebasket. 11 turnovers for United Christian, but the Cardinals just are not taking advantage. They only have 6 points off turnovers. United Christian has 13. They're up by 13. Pass goes on the right side to Kangas. And for an instant had an open 3. They get it left side. Do the Cardinals looking to find somebody open. Pass deflected again on Huerta ends up with it. She'll pass it underneath the basket. Shot up and it's good. A nice little fadeaway there from about 8 feet by DeMars. She's got 5, and it's 29-18, and that was a point off turnovers. As United Christian gets the ball out front. Brewster fakes right, goes left, past Huerta, shots up, no good. Brewster pats it out to Kangas, over to Huerta, who looks to bring the ball up the floor. Team down by 11. She'll pass it in the corner, and it ends up in another turnover. 20 turnovers by the Cardinals. Now the Cardinals are going to put some token pressure here on Brewster. Make her work to bring the ball up, and she gets right past the defender. Pass goes in the corner, is an 18-footer. It's a good. Oh, they called it. Is that a 3? No, it wasn't a 3. I don't think it was. The bench was yelling 3. I didn't see the officials put their arms up. Pass goes top of the key, almost a travel. Here's a shot from 3. It's no good. 32-18, United Christian Academy. This is a really good basketball team that the Cardinals are opening up with. They get on the right side to Brewster. Brewster a couple of dribbles left, scoops it out front. Now they get it back top of the key. Corley shoots the shot. It almost went in high off glass. It was about as high off glass as I've seen almost go in. Huerta throws it ahead to Johnson. Again, they get back. Shots up from about the three-point line, just inside, I guess, by DeMars. She's got 7 points, and it's 32-20. Cardinals need some stops, as Coach Eide says, I need a timeout. At least I think. United Christian Academy is out of Bloomington. Faribault Bethlehem Academy out of Faribault. Inside the lane, shots up, it's no good. Rebound yanked down by Hansen. She'll get it to Huerta. Huerta will bring the ball up. Cardinals get it inside. Trump, turnaround jumper's no good. Rebound, she kind of threw that sideways off glass, no good. Coming back the other way, United Christian Academy. As the Vinars are back in, they get it underneath. Or at least one of them is. And we got another turnover here by United Christian. That's kind of your typical in the first game. 12 turnovers by United Christian, 20 by the Cardinals. 32-20 is our score. The Thunder leading Bethlehem Academy on BA's home floor. Huerta passes it over on the right side, going up, coming up short on the layup was Cohen. Corley has it. Top of the key, United Christian Academy, back to Corley. She lost the handle, gets it back. But again, there's not really a lot of contesting there, so losing the handle's no big deal for them. Pass goes in the corner, one dribble, back out front. Here's a long-range jumper that's nowhere close, but they get the rebound. Back out front, here's another three. It's no good. Rebound is taken down. The long rebound by Cohen. She goes down the floor, ends up on her knees. It'll be a travel. The sixth turnover this half, as checking out will be Cohen and Hanson. Tobin is back in the game along with Josie Rose. United Christians going to break the press. No, they're not. It's going to be a turnover. Good job by the Cardinals to kind of give them a taste of their own medicine in terms of closer, tighter defense. Trump has it out front. Dribbles to her left, goes right to the basket and scores. Kate Trump's first bucket. Drove down the lane. Got the layup. It's a 10-point game, 32-22. More points off turnovers there, and we got another turnover. 14 of them now for United Christian. Don't touch the radio dial, folks. We're going to have a great final 9 minutes here. Huerta dribbles to her left. Lobs it in the corner. Here's a triple. It's no good. Rebound's taken down. Pass goes up ahead. It almost got stolen away, but Tobin didn't get the steal. Knocked it out of bounds. United Christian will inbound it. Brewster's going to check back in. Also coming in is Mackenzie Eide, the senior. Get some more ball handlers in there as the Cardinals have been putting a little more pressure on their ball handlers. Doing a real nice job out here. DeMars. Brewster passes it on the right wing. She's going to shoot the triple, and it's in and out. No good. Rebound taken down by Josie Rose, and immediately gets tied up. Well, they're going to call a foul on Brewster. Her second 10-point United Christian Academy lead. Well, I guarantee you they're taught that when you bring the ball down to your waist, they just clomp on it like an alligator's jaws. As Tobin passes it to Huerta. Huerta's got a free rein to the basket. Missed the layup, but she'll go to the free throw line. Almost had a chance for a three-point play. And they're getting in some foul trouble here. Woodford gets her fourth. Huerta's free throw is in and out, no good. He shot 7 and made 2. As DeMars has a seat. The second one's no good. Rebound taken down by United Christian Academy. Brewster will bring it up. She's being trapped. They pass it across the timeline to Allie Vinar. Shot from the corner is good by Corley. To end a bit of a drought for them. It's 34-22. Now the ball is, well, I guess it wasn't deflected out of bounds. They say it's United Christian's ball. So the 7th turnover this half. The 22nd of the game for Bethlehem Academy. Brewster looks to walk the ball up. They're trying to trap her. They get it ahead. Still in the game with 4 fouls as Woodford shots up. It's a triple, no good. Rebound taken down by Tobin. I'm sure their coach is wondering, why are we taking those? We're up by 12, 8 minutes to go. Be a little more patient. Pass goes to Kangas. Gets it back out front. Trump tries to rifle it in the lane. It got knocked away. It's another turnover. Pass ahead. Layup is up. In transition, no good. And Trump's going to knock it out of bounds. It'll belong to United Christian Academy. Coach Heidi's going to take a timeout, and I almost would be willing to bet you a glass of water. Bloomington, they've led this whole game. They're up 24-13 at the half. They're up 34-22 now. Here's a long-range three. No good, another air ball. Well, it shows you what I know because they're still jacking up threes. Huerta brings it across the timeline left to right. DeGrude's now back in the game. Carly, a junior, gets it back out front to Kangas. Swings it over to Huerta for 3, and it's no good. Rebound taken down by Corley. That was a nice rebound. Grabbed it with both hands, came down with it, held it high over her head. Brewster has it knocked away by Huerta, gets it back, swings it over to Corley. Who's way out just holding the ball, and I told you they'd slow it down. Dribbles to her right and throws it out of bounds. They're certainly giving the Cardinals chances to get back in this thing. It's 34-22. Still plenty of time. We're approaching 7 minutes to go in this game. Huerta passes it over Kangas, and again, Rose was open for an instant. Now they swing it over, and it's stolen away. Coming back the other way. Layup is good by Avery Venar. Boy, how many of those have they had? They just knife in front, get the steal. Here's another turnover by the Cardinals. It'll end up in a foul by the Cardinals. "21 points off turnovers and a 14-point lead for United Christian Academy." DeGroo's going to sit down. Tobin's going to sit down. For the Cardinals, Bauer's in the game. DeMars is in the game. Huerta's in the game. Here's a long-range jumper that's an air ball. Rebound got volleyballed out front. Oh, my, that was, I thought, a travel. And it is. The young lady stepped a few steps around somebody to score a basket, and it was called. So Trump's going to bring the ball up left to right. Cardinals down by 14, need to start making some hoops. Trump's going to try a long three, and it's bottom of the net. Man, she was standing in Warsaw. It's 36-25. The senior, another ball handler, as the Cardinals have been showing more pressure defensively. They do pressure the inbounds pass. Booster comes flying up the floor, pass it across the lane. Bolter can't catch it, and it goes off her hands out of bounds. They forced them to go faster than they could go, and that causes turnovers. That's good defense. So Trump will inbound it. And again, they'll put on some pressure. This is zone press that they broke early, but have really not attacked it the same way since. Trump comes up the near sideline. Will pass it through the lane. About 4 pairs of hands were right there. Shots up, no good. Rebound taken down by United Christian. The Cardinals weren't able to get it to single digits there. Brewster bounces it way up. Venar swings it over. Now Venar gets it back on the low block. She goes around Bauer and scores as she scoops it off glass. Avery Venar. 7 points this half, 19 in the game. Here's another near steal as the Cardinals bring it up down by 13 with 5:40 to go. Pass out front to Trump. Trump will pass it to Bauer. Bauer will pass it back to Trump. She'll shoot a long-range three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Venar. Brings it across the timeline. She's going to dribble it all the way. Bounces it in the corner. A couple of dribbles by Bolter. Back to the other Venar. As Venar passes it to Venar. Avery wanted to bounce it in the corner, and they're going to have a foul called on the Cardinals. Foul's going to be on Madeline Bauer. And so if I'm United Christian, I'm holding the ball a little more. Brewster just missed a layup, tried to get the rebound and slapped it out of bounds. A 13-point United Christian Academy lead. As Trump looks to bring the ball up, pass it across the timeline. Cardinals now have Anna Cohen in the game. Here's another pass intercepted, another turnover. Nope, she stepped out of bounds. It'll belong to Bethlehem Academy. 4:56 to go. Is doing a little gym work there with Anna DeMars fixing the mat along the wall. Venar's going to sit down. Bolter's going to sit down. That's Avery Venar. Allie's still in the game. They get it out front. Of course, both are in a bit of foul trouble, and the Cardinals haven't taken advantage of that. Pass goes underneath. Nice catch under the basket. Shots up. It's no good off glass. Man, it was point blank, and DeMars couldn't get it to go down. 38-25. Can't ask for any better shot than that. Brewster will bring it across. 4:38 to go. Brewster goes right to the basket and scores. She's got 11. It's 40-25 with 4:25 to go. Remember the Cardinals with 6:23 to go. Oh my, a wide open layup is missed again by the Cardinals. 40-25. With 6:23 to go, this was an 11-point game. They were on the doorstep of getting it to single digits. Now it's punched back up to 15. And they're just going to play keep away with the ball. Brewster has it. Little give and go action. Shots up and good. And they just can't slow down. Allie Venar gets her first basket of this game, and it's 42-25. Trump's going to race down the field, or down the, and they're going to call her an offensive foul. That's the 27th turnover by the Cardinals. As United Christian, looks like they're going to open up their season with a win here, 42-25. And again, they're breaking the press with a, well, it was going to be a layup. Cardinals got back nicely there. Brewster just banged her head on the floor. And here's a shot from three, and it's good. Corley hits the triple. Man, can this team shoot? That is their fifth three in this game, I do believe. It's 45-25. Coach Heide is telling his team to get after it on defense. They're up by 20. 3:19 to go. Huerta back out front to Trump. That's a culture they're trying to develop. Trump dribbles to her left, gets it back to Huerta. The Cardinals need to be in a little more of a hurry here. Huerta dribbles the free throw line, and now a timeout's taken by Coach Trump. He wants a Wanamingo girls play host to Randolph. Of course, girls start about a week before the boys. That's why we're sitting with a lot of girls games here in the first week. And the boys hockey game tonight on Power 96. Tomorrow I've got Carleton basketball here on KDHL. They host Gustavus Adolphus College. As Rose got a layup, and that was missed. And we got a tie up here between Hanson and one of the United Christian Academy players. And the Cardinals have the arrow. Down by 20. Kate Trump will inbound it. Kangas has an open three. It's bottom of the net. Her first bucket. 45-25. And the Cardinals, I think, were supposed to put on a press, and the press didn't happen. Coach Trump looked a little bewildered, too. That was a travel that wasn't called. There's a triple that's good. She took a couple of steps before she shot the ball. She's got 8 points this half, 10 points in the game. It's 48-27. United Christian Academy. Trump passes it to Kangas underneath the basket. Hanson shots up. She's fouled by Venar. That's Avery Venar, I do believe. Her second. Hanson at the free throw line. First time tonight. 2:13 to go in the game. Swish. Now it's something the Cardinals will be working on in practice tomorrow. Free throws. Breaking a press. That's why you play these early games. See what you need to work on. Missed the second one. Big time work on free throws. We had a foul, I think, on Trump on the rebound. No, they put it up on Hanson, but I think it was on. As United Christian will try a home run ball. It should have been stolen, and it wasn't. Coming back the other way is United Christian. Brewster missed the layup. Rebound taken down by Venar. Gets it to Venar. Back to Venar. And the shot's up. It's no good, and she's going to be called for an offensive foul. That's Avery Venar. To 18 turnovers by United Christian, so they really did give the Cardinals a chance to get back in this, but they just weren't able to hit shots. 48-28. Some bunnies have been missed in this game as Huerta, after they roll the ball in, will go to the basket, kick it out of bounds. That's kind of a microcosm of this game. 28 turnovers there for Cardinals. They have as many turnovers as points. It's 48-28. Kangas is going to sit down with 1:51 to go in the game. Checking back into Mars on the inbounds pass, or it's intercepted. Pass goes to Trump. Now to Huerta. Back to Trump. You got to start launching them here. Back to Trump. With 1:42 to go, Trump dribbles inside the lane, throws up a shot, misses it, tries to get the rebound. She gets it to a teammate after she did get the rebound. DeMars drives left baseline, is shut off nicely. They do play good defense. Handoff is made, and it's going to be another turnover, the 29th by the Cardinals. They contest everything. Get in those passing lanes. Huerta gets called for her third foul. Tobin's getting ready to check in here for Trump with 1:25 to go. 48-28 United Christian Academy. And Mars is on the inbounds passer. This time they come to meet the ball, get it back to the inbounds passer up the far sideline. That is Ali Benar. Almost a steal by Huerta. Now the ball's going to fly out of bounds. A turnover by United Christian. That's the 19th turnover for United Christian. So we've had 47 turnovers in this game. Tobin's going to inbound it right below us. Ali Benar gets a high five from her coach. 48-28 is our score. United Christian Academy from Bloomington jumped on I-35. Their school's on 98th Street. And came down to Faribault and have really taken the game to the Cardinals of Bethlehem Academy, who are finding out what they need to work on. Pass comes into Huerta. Brewster still getting after it defensively. Passes it on the right side to DeGrood. DeGrood looks for Tobin coming out top. Bounces it on the right side. It shots up, and we're going to have a foul called on United Christian. Going to be on Hope Bolter. At the free throw line, it's good. Here's Anna Cohen. She'll have another. She's got 3 points. No Cardinal in double figures tonight. Huerta were to get a three-point play of some way, shape, or form in the final minute, she'd hit 10. Missed the second free throw. She's going to shoot a shot, no good. Rebound put back up, and it's good by Tobin. Anna Tobin gets a bucket. 48-31. 47 seconds to go. Here's a steal by Tobin. Just took it right away from the dribbler. Missed the layup. Rebound taken down. We're going to have a foul called on United Christian Academy. It'll be the second on Megan Welch. At the free throw line, here's DeMar. She hit 3 of them in the first half when she got fouled on a three-point shot. She got 7 points. Missed it. Cardinals were 6 for 11 in the first half. I think they're like 3 for 9 now in the second half. She missed the second one. It's 48-31. There was another travel that wasn't called. Shots up, no good. Rebound taken down. As Eide missed the layup, pass goes in the right corner. Here's a 16-footer that's nailed by DeMars. Got 9 points. It's 48-33. Here's a steal by Huerta. Just snatched it right out of the air. Layup, Tobin, good. Tobin scores on the layup. They're telling her just to hold the ball, not inbound it, because the game is over. 48-35 United Christian. Give the Cardinals a lot of credit. They didn't just hang their heads. They fought.